Good morning there. Let's just talk about your emotions. Today, we're going to develop a deep dive into how we get into this emotional refractory period. That's all it's called. It's only 90 seconds. Let me explain. When you have somebody who is giving you a trigger from a past knowledge of behavior that you had, this feeling, happy, sad, mad, angry, any feeling, it immediately lights up your emotion. Well, this emotion, let me explain to you, is a 90-second chemical release from inside your head. You're completely unaware of what's happening because your body is in fear, fight, flight, whatever it is that you're going through at that time. You have an emotional regularity to be in consistent knowledge of it. While you do that, it only takes 90 seconds. 90 seconds for this chemical to come down your vagus nerves through 10,000 vessels and nerve endings to then 10 million, and then all the way down to the billions of nerve endings across your whole body. Well, if you stop and think and not react, this is where the power comes from. You have the power to put a pause on that emotion from coming out. Because when you speak from emotion, this is usually coming from your past subconscious knowledge, meaning you will say some things that you don't want to say, you will call people's names, you will have these ill thinking, and you're not going to want that on anybody that you love, especially if it's your family, friends, or somebody that you're in a relationship with, business partner, any kind of a partner. So to understand that we have the control in our mind to take a second, a pause, and maybe even say, I am in an emotional refractory period. You don't have to get into those crazy words, but you can say, I am in emotion. I will not be speaking logic. Can you give me a reset? I can take 5 minutes, please, of my time, and I would like to work this out through my conscious side, not the subconscious side, because that's where all the programs have been implemented from your past. We're talking about the logical, cognitive way of speaking to somebody that you love. So before you react and become this volatile action, we need to understand that we do have an emotional regularity, that we do have a understanding. From my eyes, you do better when you pause. So with that said, the golden nugget for today was realize where this emotion is coming from and speak with logic. Give yourself a little pause. Thank you. And I do want to say, have a blessed day.